Hey guys, welcome this time. Sorry. Hey guys, welcome back to David on the Road. Here I'm just gonna show you my project that I actually started and near finished before I started my motor scooter. Okay, so let me get them real quick. Dang it, that was rather loud. Maybe I'll edit that. Not that you guys will really see. I don't know why I'm not. Maybe I won't edit that. I have no idea. Okay, so here we are. My two projects. Guess what they are? Just kidding. I'll tell you. They're longboards. Yeah, I'm gonna order the trucks and wheels off Amazon. This guy here, is mine, and my brother said that he wanted to get a longboard, and so I made him one. Well, he's in Utah, and I'm here in Missouri. They're gonna be moving here in a bit, so I made my little brother a smaller longboard. It's pretty sweet. Okay, I am very proud of this one. It's a stain with a black triangle, just because that's kind of my thing. I'm a triangle person, because 'tis the strongest shape in the world. Yeah, it's really awesome. So as you can see, these are going to be a drop-through trucks to make it lower to the ground, to make it better for carving and better balance. And so I'm really proud of this. It's great. And for the grip, people use something called grip tape, but it's only tape. It's only tape, so it'll come off like tape. Maybe not quite as easily, but it will peel off a whole lot easier than what I've done. I want the strongest upon strongest. So here's what I've done. See here? That's sand, real sand. Okay, the people we're staying with, they're really nice. They've got a sandbox out back. I went and grabbed a couple handfuls, sifted out the thicker sand to make a thicker grip. It's amazing. And then I just covered the surface where I wanted the grip with wood glue. And then I just sprinkled on the sand, and when it was dry, I poured off the excess sand, and you come off with this really strong stuff. Like, if you rub your finger on it, you're going to start bleeding probably before you get the first 5 teeny grains of sand off. It'll cut you right open after a bit. That hurts. This one, it's really cool. This one's more aerodynamic shape, but still, this one will go really fast, because this one, I don't want my brother to die. So for this one, I'm going to be using skateboard trucks and wheels, because it is 2 inches thinner, because it's 8 inch from end to end. That's about how thick a skateboard is. This one, this is the thickest part from here to here, but that right there is all 10 inches. From there to there, well, it's a teeny bit less from the sanding. You have to do a ton of sanding to make these boards really shine. It shines. I am very proud of this. I have not stained this one yet, but this one, I like how I did the diagonal grip. That I just did the same thing on. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and see how I've marked out the very center, and that is where I'm going to put the trucks. This one is not going to be a drop through, because it's too difficult. So I'm just going to punch a hole there, and there. And that's the very center of where they're going to be at. And before you cut it into this shape, when it's a square, you have to make these markings. Otherwise, you're not going to know where to put your trucks, and it's going to be off-centered, and your board's going to be ruined. Kind of like my first longboard back in Utah, but I didn't do any research. I'm just like, hey, I want to build a longboard. I've got a piece of wood. Let's build a longboard. And I did so, and there's the other marking right there. Ching, wachong. But on this longboard, I am very, very proud for this. and excited for when the wheels come in on Amazon, and I will do a tutorial on how I put them on and drilled the drop through holes. It's going to be great. But I just was looking up longboard designs on Google, and I saw this one that shined. It was the same thing with the grip pattern. Dang, bing, bing. Yeah, it was really cool, but it had this pinch in the middle, and I'm like, man, that really makes it look the coolest upon coolest. So I put that on, and man, it sure looks dang good. I am very proud. I'm excited for when I can finish these things. It'll be exciting. I'm in the garage. It's like 9:20 right now, here in Missouri. October 22nd, 2014. This is great. So, I'm really excited. But something I've also been excited about, just to give me motivation, I've made these little rack things. See how it's cut at a diagonal angle and then nailed in right there. So when it's flat like this, it's angled upward, and you nail that or screw it into the wall of a garage, and you can hang your longboard or skateboard on it to keep it out of the way of things. I made 2 of them, both for the longboards. It's great. Yeah, I'm excited. I really like how this turned out. I'm going to show you the stencils of what I used for these. Okay, here's the first one for my longboard. Let me just get it in position. Excuse me, here. Okay, if you look on those YouTube videos, people always trace out a half of it. But then you'll notice, if you look very carefully, that they're not perfectly symmetrical. If you cut out just exactly 1/4, this is exactly 1/4. You cut out just exactly 1/4, then it's perfectly symmetrical, because the ends are supposed to be exactly the same, and the sides are supposed to be exactly symmetrical. They're supposed to be perfectly symmetrical. That's a cool word. Yeah. So, I only needed 1/4 to make it perfectly symmetrical. So that's my stencil there. I'm going to show you the second one. It's a little bit ski-wampus. Yeah, it's kind of wrinkled. That doesn't help. That's it. Since the end is different from the tip, I had to make a half of it instead of 1/4. Oh, and one thing I forgot. This one is the standard longboard length, 40 inches. And this one is 30 inches, I think. Yeah, 30 inches. Sorry. Yeah, that one's 30 inches, 40 inches. And that's great. And so, well, I guess that wraps it up. Please subscribe and like it. Yeah, please subscribe. Check out my YouTube channel, my other video. This is the second one I've done. I'm really excited because I just started my YouTube channel. But, so, have a nice, thing on YouTube. Adios.